assuming you've heard my work before. Yes, of course, of course, of course. Yes. I'm a very well-known artist. I'm with the likes of Van Gogh and the other one. Yes, I assume you want your portrait done by me today. Yes, I can do that for you, of course. I would be happy, absolutely happy to draw you today, if the price is fair. How much you got in your wallet? $100. I'll take $100 and your pants, and then we have a deal. Nice. Okay, awesome, fantastic. I can do whatever for you now. Okay. Now, I just want to introduce you to my tools that I'll be using today because there's no reason to do so, but I'm getting paid by the minute and I want to make as many minutes as possible. So, I have a very high quality pad of paper. Only the finest artists use Studio Media sketchbooks bought from the dollar store. They sold it to me for the cheap price of $50 fucking. But only the highest class of people use them, really. Artists on my level. I'm kind of a big deal. Anyway, this is the pad and paper we're going to be using today. It's a fine piece of work and craftsmanship is what it is. Anyway, let me show you what I'm going to be drawing you in. So, I'm going to be drawing you with this fine point Sharpie permanent marker. Yes, yes, yes. It only comes in the shade of black, like my soul. Everything is melancholy in this world. But that's okay because I'm gonna paint you today. I mean draw you today. And it's gonna be beautiful. Almost as beautiful as me. Anyway, this is the pen we're gonna be using. It's very, very fine point, as you can see. Very, very, very fine point. You could try washing that off, but it won't come off. You permanently have dots on your face now. It's okay. Happens to the best of us. And the other tool in my very expensive equipment box is this Pink Pearl 101 Dixon eraser. That's right. A 101 Dixon eraser. Have you ever heard of that before? No, you haven't, because there's only one in the world, and it's mine. It erases stuff sometimes. It doesn't erase Sharpie, so it'll be absolutely useless in today's session, but that's okay. Because what's important is it's just there. That's what's important. So, anyway, let's get started today. So, with the features that you have today, I noticed that you have some interesting features, such as you have hair. That's very odd. And you have a nose and mouth and eyes. It's very, very strange in my professional, personal opinion. So, I figured what we could do is we could maybe talk about it. Maybe what you wanted to look like in your self-portrait. Would you like to do that? Yeah, okay. So, I'm saying that you should have green eyes, one green and one red eye in your self-portrait. I know you have blue eyes, but I feel like you would just look so much cooler with just one red and one green eye. Don't you think? I knew we could come to an agreement. I knew we could. So I'll just write that down. Red and green. Just so I don't forget, of course. Now, weirdly enough, you have hair, which is very strange. I haven't seen someone with hair before, so I'll just draw you with no hair, okay? No, you don't need to be different from society, okay? No. Just be like everyone else. God, you're so needy. Okay, so picture with red and green eyes. Can we agree on that? No. Okay, whatever. We'll agree on it. So, I guess that's all the information I need to draw you. Anyway, I guess the rest can just come on as I draw along here. So let's start with your beautiful, beautiful eyes. You do look quite lovely, I must say so myself. It reminds me of Cinderella. I don't know why it reminds me of Cinderella, but it just does. So, I'm giving you some voluptuous eyes. You look beautiful. You look absolutely stunning. Now, as an artist, I will let you know that I am going to be charging by the second now. I know I said by the minute earlier, but this, I just don't feel like charging by the minute anymore. It's a waste of my time. So I will be charging by the second now, which will probably triple the cost of what you were planning on spending today. But it'll be worth it. Trust me. It'll be so worth it. Once you see this beautiful portrait of you, you'll be like, wow, I'm so glad I spent my entire life savings today. So, let's keep going here, shall we? I'm just drawing in your fantastic looking eyelids. I forgot the name for them. I'm a professional. And then your eyebrows. Yes, of course, you can't forget the eyebrows. You look so fabulous, I promise. So fabulous. You know what? I'm convinced that this is going to be my best work that I've ever created. This is going to be beautiful. You are beautiful. Psych. So, we didn't discuss the nose, which isn't important. I just won't draw it. We discussed you being bald. That's important. You do look good bald, I must say. Your head's looking a little flat in this lovely picture here. And your chin's looking very, very pointy. We have the crimson chin here in this picture, which is okay. Everyone loves the crimson chin. Now, I must say, you do look quite lovely. I'll be nice today. I will give you a nose because I know you are paying by the second, so I guess a nose, it will be okay. And I guess it won't be too much of a hassle. And look, you look so happy to be here. You're so honored to have this special moment with us. And we are sharing this moment together. I don't know. I guess I'll draw you a body too. I mean, as a person, you do have a body or two, so I'll draw you a body. And I must say, you do look quite lovely. You want to see it? You can't see it until the end of the video. I mean, the session. Video, what? You know, I once tried to draw an invisible man in my life once. It was my father. He walked up to me one day and he was like, son, can you draw me? And then he left for cigarettes and I never saw him again. He's such a great dad. Anyway, I believe I've finished drawing you here today. You do look quite lovely. I believe I've covered your beautiful red and green eye. I've covered your little bald head that you have, and I've given you a body too. And one ear. It's quite magnificent, I would say. Probably my best work that I've ever done. So, with that being said, what do you think? You don't like it? I suppose that's fine. Can you turn around for a sec?